The VILLISCA Axe Murders, an entire family, bludgeoned in their sleep, and a house that many believe is still haunted. The Quiet Town. In June 1912, the small town of VILLISCA was the kind of place where doors were left unlocked. The Moore family lived in a modest white house near the railroad tracks. Josiah Moore, his wife Sarah, their 4 children, 2 young sisters who were spending the night, 8 people, all asleep under one roof. The night of June 9th, sometime after midnight, someone entered the house. The murderer used an axe found inside the home. One by one, the victims were bludgeoned in their beds. The killer moved room to room in the dark. What makes this case especially disturbing? There were no signs of forced entry. The curtains were drawn after the murders. Mirrors were covered. A slab of bacon was left at the crime scene. The killer washed his hands in the kitchen, then disappeared into the night. The morning after, when neighbors noticed the family hadn't started their day, they went to check on them. Inside was a scene so horrific it stunned even seasoned investigators. The axe had been wiped clean and left in the bedroom. Every victim had severe head trauma, and the killer had taken time to cover the victims' faces with clothing. The suspects? Dozens of suspects were investigated. The most famous was a traveling preacher named George. Joseph Smith, not to be confused with other criminals of the same name. He was tried twice. Both trials ended in hung juries. Another suspect was a local politician. Some believe it was a serial killer who rode the railways, but no one was ever convicted. The strange details. Investigators found that the killer likely remained in the house for some time after murders. The positioning of the bodies suggested deliberation. There were rumors of similar axe murders across the Midwest during that era. Was VILLISCA part of a larger pattern, or was this personal? The house today. The house still stands in VILLISCA, Iowa. It is now known as the VILLISCA Axe Murder House. Visitors claim to hear children's voices, footsteps, doors slamming, cold spots. In 2014, a paranormal investigator stabbed himself during an overnight stay, claiming he was attacked by something unseen. Whether paranormal or psychological, the house continues to attract thousands each year. Why it still feels unsettling? This wasn't random chaos. The killer moved calmly through the house, covered mirrors, drew curtains, took time after murders. That level of composure is chilling. And perhaps the most disturbing fact? Someone likely walked into that house, knowing exactly what they were about to do. 8 sleeping victims, 1 axe, and a mystery that has remained unsolved for more than a century. Thanks for watching After Hours Mysteries. Until next time, thanks.